Hello, welcome back. We're here to play more Ark Nova. Need much more climbing to hit elite. Need to play a lot more games. Let's see how it goes. There we go. First game of the day. Sponsors digging cards is useful. We might get 3 card actions, random action over the. I don't rate snapping cards so high. Let's take digging cards. Discount animals is good. We have Asia, Americas, monkeys. Let's take discount animals and digging cards. Sponsors action over digging cards. I think I like digging cards more. I don't like the trading sponsor that much. Not sure, maybe I underrate it. Let me know in the comments what's your opinion. So, what cards will we get? Monkeys. That's already something. I like the taper. I'd like to have a sponsor or a project, but we have none. We could go the 2 Asian monkeys, of course. Take Asian partner zoo. If we can, we'll see. We can definitely. They can't deny it. And maybe the fish. And our end goal sponsor to International Zoo. Not looking good with the no sponsors, really. Yeah, let's go for these. We can start uni or partner zoo. Let's see. Primate uni would be also good. But I'd like to go for 5 primates, so I would like to start with Asian partner zoo. Ooh, panda, okay. Bamboo forest, project with the porcupine. Maybe we dig the panda away. We'll see, we have some time to think about it. Will we buy a 4 size to disguise the Japanese macaque? They have Asia too, might be a bit of a break chicken. Maybe we disguised the macaque and built a 4 size. Polar bear exhibit. Definitely want to dig the panda away. No, since the bear icon is the hardest thing to get in general. There's already a herbivore and Asia partner do they already have, so we definitely dig away the giant panda. Let's see where they go. Maybe they build first, since they... Yeah, still, let's dig it away. Let's draw 3 from the deck, I think. I'm not too interested in... We can go for the bamboo forest. I'm not too sure about it. We can't keep everything anyway, but I'm not too attached to the fish, and the taper is... the panda is very good. Now I want back the giant panda. Although, is it that good in this game? They have polar bear. It's Asia at least, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Will they play their polar bear now? Probably. Or do they play it over the X token and the card draw? No, over the card draw just, okay. Let's build a 4 size to disguise the Japanese macaque. What do you want to place on 1? Sponsors, we don't have much to do with sponsors, but we want to break at some point anyway. The clever is not so useful, maybe we should start somewhere else. Let's build the 4 size up here. Then we don't have the X token. I kinda want the X token. Maybe we build it up here. They build another time. Okay. Should we break? But then we lose a lot of cards. We can build a small aquarium still, since we have... Yeah, we can do that. Since we have discount animals. Do we want to mark something? Or, yeah, probably more than drawing another card. We could skip it entirely and go more down here. We could mark the porcupine with the bamboo forest. Maybe keep the marking for later. Do I want to play the fish and start with the Japanese macaque next round? Could build a kiosk here. Maybe I should have built a 2 size for the taper more. We can do that, and if they do Asia 2, then we can pilfer them even twice. Maybe at least. Let's go for this line. I might have the firefish. The Tasia, okay. And the ray, that's a good start for them. I think we can still break. If they do Asia 2, I'm fine. Then we pilfer them twice. That will be devastating for them, I guess. This goes definitely. We want to go for a lot of monkeys. So I don't mind Primate Uni. They have Polar Bear. I'm less attached to it. They might do... Let's see if they do Asia. They don't. They take Primate Uni. Probably a smart idea from them. We can play the Macaque Pilfer once. Do Asia too. Squirrel Monkey is good for them. We can do two size, play the taper, maybe. The upgraded build, okay. Say mark. I think I should have started the first round differently. Take Primate Uni. Build still a 4 size, play the red Shank Duke, take Partner Zoo in the next round. They probably will break anyway. They need money. That's our advantage, they are poor. Since they're going to break, probably better to upgrade the card instead of the worker. I'd like to do cards, but if they do sponsors 5 to break, I don't want to help them break. I can dig this into our hand and then dig something. Maybe we X-Stone cards, but we need cards. Maybe we X-Stone build. Maybe we do cards. If they break with cards, they need to get rid of at least 2 cards, so... Do I want to draw something in our hand? They might snap the... Let's get rid of the vet. Not the best draws. At least this is America's. yeah, I forgot yeah, I forgot this, but that's okay. Sea turtle tank can go. Do we want native seabirds? It's at least a sponsor to play for once. Though we won't get a lot of points out of it. I draw from the deck. Always draw from the deck. Maybe not. Build. Do we need to build anything? Not really. We can build a force size. So we can play 2 animals if we want to. Porcupine and taper, but if we take uni, close to affording both. They cost 27, we have 24. Maybe we break for money. Break for money, take uni. What do we take? Hand size? No, not so necessary, I think. Okay, quarantine lab. Hand size, is it useful? No, we need the science tech for the Duke. And the extra reputation is good, so we get closer to our next upgrade. The plan is they might do 2 monkeys. They don't, okay. But all their cards, they use well the strength. But the animals is not that high, so they can play only 1 animal. Let's do the digging first. See if we can get something good. Maybe we get rid of the bear anyway, since they have polar bear and dugong, they have the big release. But that's okay, we can dig the sheep for now, I think. We can pay to gain more appeal, play the Duke. What do we want to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade the souls? Maybe cards before we use it. I think we break for money. They didn't play any animals. Native lizards is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I don't think that's worth it. We have a good amount of X tokens. Jungle, Mandrill. At least we have dips on. We can we, how many digs do we have? 2? So it's 1 card away, 2 digs. I think we can draw up both if we draw native lizards here. Let's see. Jungle and Mandrill will definitely be nice. We are just missing 1 monkey. Now we can draw. We can draw up all of them. Let's hope there's no wave. We don't need the bird, I think. We don't need the bird, I think. Let's see what animals they play. The rhino is good. They have species diversity. So we built a 5 size for Mandrill. But we need also a 3 size. Maybe we build the 3 size now first. What should we do? We build the 5 size, then the 3 size. What they do for Asia species, something like this. We could do native lizards. Then we also can do species afterwards. I don't mind that. Maybe we should have done jungle for the partner zoo. Not sure. Africa, okay. Seven appeal native lizard is quite nice. Two species. Oh, they can probably break. Yeah, they can. What do we want? Income. We need a lot of money. We need 28 and 13 with the building, so 41. What do we want? Another primate. Potential project. They probably break. They do another those. Okay. They get all their worker. I'm always confused with this map, to be honest. Take another X token, but maybe on this map X tokens are less valuable. No, they probably break. Or will they do another Assos? Okay, they just do cards. We can play two animals. We will play the jumping and the porcupine. Or can we afford the octopus? Probably not. 7 and 15. No, we can't. We can pay 2 and still play it. Water, this is close to everything else, so this is the right enclosure for it. Do we want to dig anything away? They have, they took worker there. Didn't realize, to be honest. Do we want to dig anything from our hand? Maybe we want to dig the koala. Then the octopus dies as well, but that's okay. Applications. The FSO is upgraded, so get rid of it. Probably get rid of the Cayman. So play Mandrill, do Primates 5. Sponsorship elements. Do we want to break? They have not many empty enclosures, at least. I think we can break. Can we do something useful? Not that much. Do we get rid of the low mountain range? I feel like we need to find something better than the Cayman. Maybe the breeding program would be... Yeah, the breeding program would be the right choice. I don't know why. Two size, where do we want to build it? We have 4 size, the 5 size here. That's okay, I think. Do animals project. Do we want the worker here? Probably not. They take partner zoo. They stack markers, which makes sense. Play the mandrill. Let's get a lot of pavilions and clevers. Let's get our binder up. Clever build out of the way. So, oh no. We need to take 12 money. If they played their monkey now, oh, that would be terrible. I mean, we need to take 12 money, but this also feels wrong. This is a bit a bummer. Do we take 12 money to prevent it? Maybe. It feels weird, but we need the... maybe take snapping for the... Snap nose? No, probably not. Let's do 5 primates. Let's take 12 money. Just to be safe, we don't want to lose jungle, then we're a bit project staffed. Our endgame will be terrible. Oh, for now not, but... I'm not sure it will hold. They don't have enough bears yet. They don't have quarantine lab. That's also looking good. Yeah. That's what we wanted to prevent. Not getting rid of our project. Let's take this away. Is there something else we are afraid of? Not really. We can try to get something better. Eagle is kinda nice. Do we need more monkeys? Probably not. Let's take the project so we refill and see what we get. Brown spider monkey. Let's take this away. Why don't I get rid of the most useless card in this end? Let's see, they will do now 2 association actions, so they can do probably Asia and primates. We break into project. They get maybe 2 donations depending on the bonus they take. Snapping. Okay, sponsorship lines. Not afraid of that much at least. But they will get closer. But we have an eagle, which is useful. So how many points do we need? 25. So project will be, if we release this, Duke will be 8 points. 83, 91, 96 will be a bit close. Rhino release. Okay, now they have a 4 size back open. They won't have the eagle. They take 5 money as well. Is conference in Australia worth it? They don't have any workers. They need the break as much as I do. They don't have much to do. Hydro. Hydro is 3 points. And an end game, so 6 points. It's good for international zoo. I said, when will they find time to play all these? I gave them the time, obviously. Maybe we pick up the aquatic. I'm now missing an X token for those. This was stupid. We have clever. All planned. So reach the last spot for hydrologist. Release. Release. The question is a bit, what will we do with our last action? I should not have got rid of all the two-size animals, of course. Maybe snapping. The X tokens won't do much, since we don't have any workers. If we take worker, then we don't have anything to do with it. Since it's only strength 3, we have only one, no X token. Maybe the firefish is better. And we play very sad animals. But we should still be safe. Another rhino, okay. They have all the rhinos. So we cross, but what can they do with their last action? Depends a bit what they find. What is the rhino project? They don't have one at the moment. Hippo, okay. I think we should still be safe. Even though the last action won't be that good. But that was bad that I didn't keep all the two-size animals. What is the probably this. Then we undo last step. We play this first. So we place the kiosk next, the pavilion next to water, so we get one more money to play the war lizard. It's not a good we can move something to 1, but this is still not enough. Very bad last action. Maybe even building a pavilion would be better. But I don't think they can do enough with what they have. They might play petting zoos, but they can only play one petting zoo. They can do project, but they can only do 4 Americas. We're safe, but we definitely did not play the end game well. So I guess you have plenty of opportunities to criticize my moves at the end. Not planned very well ahead. They can just take 2 reputation. Still a convincing win, but I did not feel like I played well. So yeah, what will we get from it? Still 3 points to reach platinum. I am not sure if I deserved it for that game. So they must be still in a high league, even though their elo is not so good. 29 turns, it felt slower. I don't know. And it could have been cleaner at the end still, even though like 30 points is a good gap, but I'm not sure. I'm not so happy with this game, at least. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and see you next time. Bye bye.